Good morning, everybody. Today is going to be a chill video. We're just going to be chilling here at the campsite. Yesterday, I think I did too much running around. I was so tired when I came back. I couldn't even do anything. I just went straight to bed. So today, we're just going to chill out and hang out at the campsite and just enjoy this campsite because it's not too often that we travel and we get like a brilliant site that we have great views. I mean, the Starlink, it always works. It's exceptional. We're getting over 300 megabytes per second. Upload 20, no, that's download over 25 megabits per second. Download, I got that all mixed up. Upload over 300, and you know what I mean. I'm just messing everything up here. But this is it's beautiful. If you look right across here, you see the mountaintops and just over the horizon. It's just beautiful. If you look all around you, you have like the same views of these beautiful large mountains. So right now I'm updating the Fortnite. This morning I was playing inside of the room. It was so funny because once I played, I finally won. I was camped out, stayed inside of the circle, camping out, and I waited till it was two of us left, and then I went on the hunt to get the person, and I finally won. I can't believe that. And I screamed, and the kid woke the kids up, and actually heard that I won the Fortnite. They wanted to come see it, but let's see. This it says 10 minutes left. It's 5.7 gigabytes that I have to download, and it's at 3.6 right now. Here's our Starlink right here. It has to point northwest. You know, we're in the East Coast, it's pointing northeast, but here it wants to point northwest. And a quick cheat code when you're coming to these areas in the West Coast, all you have to do is look at the other campers as you're driving, or when you get to your campsite, you'll see which way their Starlinks are facing, and then you can just set yours up right away. That's what we did to get our set up right away. We already knew which way it had to point. The kids, they also deserve a day that we could just chill out and stay at the campsite. So right now they're playing Roblox or whatever it is on their laptops while we're outside. I'm gonna do some upgrading and uploading on my computer in a bit, but we just want to get everything settled away. The wind is starting to pick up. I do have the awning out to give them some shade for a little bit. Let's see how long it can hold up. But if it gets too strong, the wind, I'm gonna have to pull the awning back in. The sun is not too strong early in the morning. Pretty cool is this is our view out the back window of the RV. Just see the top plateau of that mountain. I don't think it's many activities they do on top of that mountain, but it's pretty cool. Mommy's coming outside. Oh yes. She's gonna get a little bit of sun, but I put the two chairs in the shade. Mommy came out to enjoy some of the sunlight before it gets too hot out here. I don't think it's gonna get too hot. I think it's gonna stay in the 80s today. Guess who else is out here? Little Mac. He's following me wherever I go. The dog is so funny. He's following me wherever I go. But I just like looking out the window when I'm sitting inside the camper. I look out the window facing that way because I think it has the best mountainous views. Looking, I guess that's northeast. Tree just touched my leg and made me feel like it was like an ant on me. But it's no getting better than this, you know, having a chill day at the campground with your family, waiting for my Fortnite to download, just enjoying the weather. We went to the pool a couple of days, the kids swimming, having fun. I want to see the park and see how beautiful that is, but it's just a chill day. So this is where I sit when I'm just out here. I actually angle the chair so that I can see the camera. I'm over here so that once this finishes updating, I'll sit facing the TV and I can play my Fortnite. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see the screen with the sun, but I can see it from where I'm sitting. This is this is the life. Can you guys see Anita? I don't know if you guys can see Anita. Anita, raise your hand. Oh, she's in the camera. I made sure to get her in the angle. Some people they be asking, they be like, "Where's your wife?" You heard that? Like, "Where's your wife? Where's your wife?" I was like, "All right, let me start begging her to come in some of the pictures." Grayson, see if you can fix Max's leg. Be gentle, okay? Sometimes he wraps his leg around once or twice. He's trying to get close to me, but I'm a little bit far away from him. But I want him to stay on the mat. Because the rocks are like, I mean, it's not too bad. They're like flat into the ground. But when you put the mat out, it's easier just to maneuver around wherever he wants to go. And he can lay down and be comfortable. We usually store these things, the water tote and the extra generator, on the back of the car hauler. But because we weren't allowed to keep it here, we just left it right underneath the motorhome. But when we go to our next campground, maybe it'll be different. This is the first time we get to a campsite where you can't have your car hauler with you, but it's okay. We manage. I heard that happens. We also have it locked up with some locks so it doesn't walk away. We had to use our extension hose for the dump our tanks because it wasn't long enough just using one, so we had to use two sewer hoses, and we finally managed to get it in. And it's down and down here. It goes down, and then the spigot is out of the ground, so we had enough of those whatever those pieces are called to keep it above the ground. But it's pretty cool the way that it is. It's a better view of the Starlink, giving us all the internet. There's no reception back here. If I didn't already mention, this is Blue Mesa Recreational Ranch. Again, Blue Mesa Recreational Ranch. It's part of Thousand Trails. We're in Gunnison, Colorado. This is probably one of the only Thousand Trails locations. So if you're going to the West Coast, you can make a stop here. This campground, it has Wi-Fi, but from what I'm hearing, the Wi-Fi doesn't work that well. You can get text messages, and I believe you can make phone calls, but surfing the web or going on Netflix and things like that, I'm hearing that it doesn't work. Maybe they improved it. I don't know. We're not using it. We're using Starlink. Where we are, we're in the back section. This is 347, the site number. It's very spacious. We was able to fit our whole motorhome in here, our car in here. You can't even fit the car hauler in here, but they don't allow it. They don't want you to have boats, car haulers, UTVs. They don't want any of that inside of the site. But you can have everything else inside of the site. You can have your car, you can have your motorhome. But it's very spacious sites. 30 amp most of the park. And there's an upcharge for the 50 amp. It's only $5. But look how big this site is. It's really nice, and we have both of our slides out, and we able just to chill out and have fun. You get like this nice concrete pad. I'll show you guys that now, where you have a bench and your kids can enjoy and have fun, have enough space for the whole family. And we have a big family. The sites are gravel, but you do get a concrete pad where the kids or you can sit down on the bench and relax. It's nice as long as you in the shade and there's a nice breeze constantly. It's really nice, and the kids are just enjoying themselves as long as their battery don't die. The good thing is we do have extension cords where they can charge all their devices from right outside, so they don't have to worry much. We do have 30 amp coverage here, and the way that we get around that is that I have a portable power station. I have two portable power stations, and with it plugged in and charging, it only takes up 110 watts. So it is a low drawing electronic. So I'll use have a 1500 watt G 1500 Marxon. So and I use that to like boil tea with the electric tea kettle or to run the hot griddle or anything that's pulling a lot of electricity, and we can leave the air conditioner on. Doing that enables us to run everything on a 30 amp. So it's like little tricks of the trade, and I can show you guys more of how I did that. I'm seeing a bit of ants, so I'm gonna just spray some of this or throw home defense on the wires that are outside so the ants don't try to come up into the RV. I'll spray some of it a little bit, even in the areas where we are. Come on, get out of the way, Mac, so that the ants don't come up here. So I'll show you guys what I'm using. We picked it up from Lowe's, but it's just Ortho Home Defense. It costs about $15, and we have one in the sticks and bricks and one here, and it just usually works really well to keep the ants and everything at bay. because you don't want none of the ants coming and biting you. So I'll put it around. Let's make a little barrier around where the kids are, so that they won't get up on the table. I mean, I'm not gonna take up a lot of their space, but it's just a little barrier where the kids are, so that they can't get in here. But that's all it takes. Fortnite finally downloaded, and I'm ready to play. I'm ready to break this game open. If you guys want to follow me on a PlayStation, my name is Unbounded Ricky 78. So if you want to follow me, you want to play Fortnite with me on a PlayStation, Unbounded Ricky 78. I have a different name on the Xbox One, but we're gonna see where server they find me on. So this is probably the coolest thing that you'll ever see, where everybody is totally in the same, except Anita. You want your iPad out here? If she was to have an iPad, she would be totally entertained too. But why play? I'm gonna talk to you for a second, make it things a little bit more personable. I'm enjoying my retirement. Ooh, just jumped off of here. I really am. It's really good to be home and being able to explore with the kids is something that I always wanted to do, and finally I get a chance to do it. And we all the way in Colorado. We've never been to Colorado before, and we out here exploring and having fun with each other. So this is one of the best things. This is something I wanted to always do. I mean, if anybody that knows me, that's close with me, they'll tell you this is something that I always wanted to do. Was come and had my gun on this. I wanted to come and explore. So easy. I die so fast. Here, Grayson, you play. Yeah, I didn't even last not even a minute. I last even last 1 minute. As soon as I landed, someone got me. That was crazy. I think that was the quickest, but I wasn't the first one to go because the server has 100 people, and it was 93. I placed 93, so I think 7 people went before I went. So not too bad, but it was bad in my standards. But Grayson's up next to see how he does. He's probably gonna do way better than me. Grayson. I'm gonna give you a close up of him because you can't see it too far from here. So let's see if Grayson does better than me. He's probably already doing better than me. This probably will look awesome at night. If he lasts 30 seconds, it'll already be better than me. I can't believe it. He's gonna last over 30 seconds. Focused. When I won, I didn't even have to build anything. Oh, he found the car. Pretty cool. I'll come back to you guys and let you know if he did better than me, if he placed higher than me. Oh, he's already in fire mode. There's people after him. Oh, I see the guy right there. Oh, he's already doing better than me. He just took out 2 people with that car. There was no competition. He tore me up. He tore me up. No competition. I don't even know what to say. He placed 86. Not too bad. What's that? 11 places ahead of me. That's not too bad. Kalisha, you want to go for Fortnite or you want to play your Roblox? It's Kalisha's turn now. That's Kalisha there. You probably can't see her because the post is blocking her. Here's a better view of her. But I'm going to get up right behind her so you can see her. If she does better than me, I'm going to be upset because already Grayson beat me. I went out and got beat really fast. She's already doing really well. She's doing really, really well. Let's see. She's in a storm. I'm gonna be upset if I come out last. Anita's laughing at me. You want to win. She's laughing. She's just there frolicking in the water. But all she has to do is last. Let me see. It's 84 people left. So she probably already beat me with 84 people left. Grayson placed 86. No, I placed 83rd. Oh, that was 83? I thought it said 86. It said 86? So we'll see. We'll see where Kalisha. All you have to do is camp, and you'll do very well. So if she's camping and she's away from everybody, she'll do very well. So that's not a problem there. I know she'll do well. That's Mac barking. They're playing Fortnite. The dog is barking because he sees other people leaving. Throughout this video, I've let you guys see the whole view that we see out our windows. This is unbelievable. Taking the focus off Kalisha because I don't know how I lost to everybody. I mean, I should at least beat one of them, but I lost to everybody. So that's how it is. Guys, remember, I'm going to show you guys some of the cups, tumblers, and things that we have for the SmallsRV Adventure shop. If you get a chance, browse the shop, see if it's something that you like. They are also great gifts, and you never know. You may see us on the road. You can show us, hey, we bought one of your cups. We checked out your website. You never know. And sometimes I bump into people. We're part of a lot of Facebook groups, and sometimes I throw out little replies to some people's posts. I comment on their posts, so that you might see me in there, and you can throw something out like, "Yo, hey, Ricky, I seen you. We parked next to you." And sometimes I get posts like that. I get replies and comments like that where I'll meet people and they'll be right next to us. Sometimes we get to chat with them. Other times we don't get to chat with them. But we're very friendly people. We don't come out much and just hang out outside of our RV unless we like shooting a video. But you can still come by and talk to us if we shoot the video. It doesn't bother. I'm usually mic'd up, so like if you're talking to my wife or the kids, it doesn't bother. And if you don't mind getting on the video, stop on by, because we don't mind. We're not bashful. The people that just left may have came out on the video too. They were waving and saying hi to us. I don't know if they recognize who we were. We're not famous or anything like that, but sometimes people recognize who you are. She's still going. She beat both of us because all you have to do is camp and you'll get a better placement because everybody else is going to be going after each other. And you'll get a way better placement. This whole video is going to be outside, and it's really, really nice just to enjoy this weather. And I'm going to show you guys the shade. So you can see the shade on the table. It initially started like right here where I'm at. It was this much shade. And then as the sun progresses to its movements to go all the way behind us, it's coming around. And now the shade is like right here. So the kids are still under the shade and they're still cool. And I guess we're going to stay out as long as we can get covered by the shade. But there is no coverage here. Your RV is the only thing you have. All of the trees are very low laying. So you you have a lot of, it's great for starling, but not so great for shade. You have to use whatever you have. Some people have little gazebos. Some people have like extra like shades and everything. Like it's a gazebo over there. And if you have one of those, you're good to go. Right. This is where Kalisha may get it. Oh, she said she still has a shield. She's just running. The trick is running and moving. And if you move, they won't be able to get you. And some people just leave you alone. Oh, he's coming after her, but he's staying back. She's still running away. Well, she's gonna run into the storm if she's not careful. Oh, it looks like it's two people after her. And she's getting a lot of playtime too. Oh, she got up the stairs. I can't believe the littlest one is doing better than all of us. The smallest one, and she still has her health, and she got away from the guys. And she's in the circle. Wow. Melanie is over there rubbing Liam. This one ran away from the camera. He's like, that's my baby brother in there. They're already up, be kicking everybody. So Kalisha totally destroyed us. She finished in 28th place. This is some of the Smalls RV adventure gear that you can get that's up on a table. We have hats, tumblers, cups, thermoses, much, much more. We also have t-shirts, jogging pants, sweatshirts. There's a load of things on the Smalls RV Adventure shop. We're going to have the shop linked inside the description below. If you want to check it out, go through it, see what everything that you like inside of it. That's gonna be in the shop. I get kind of distracted when I'm listening for the game to see if Charisma is gonna do better than us. But we have a whole lot of items inside the shop where you guys can check it out, have fun, explore. We also have a link for a lot of the things that we use in the video. There's going to be a links in the descriptions for a lot of products to help us and enjoy our time on the road. Like if you like the chairs, the mats, a lot of the electronics that we use, that's all going to be down in the description. It's not, if you don't want to buy it, you don't have to buy it. It's just an easier way for you to find camping things that you may need. We are from the East Coast, Pennsylvania, New York originally, and then we migrated out to Pennsylvania. Now we're just traveling all the way on the West Coast. So, and we're comfortable. We inside of our RV or outside of our RV, we make it like our home. And with Starlink, your home is where you park it. As we were driving over here, it was really, really funny. As we were driving here, we were laughing. It was so funny. You'll see down in the water, like desert looking areas, you'll see like somebody with a camper, a fifth wheel, a travel trailer, but it was down in the middle of nothing. Sometimes you had like a little creek of water going by. Sometimes it was nothing. And you'll see them with the camper outside sitting on their chair with the Starlink either on the roof of their camper or on the ground like we have ours. And you can't say, you couldn't tell them anything. It was like they had the best life ever. They had everything that they ever wanted. They have peace, quiet. They have their home in the middle of nowhere. And you have satellite internet that works flawlessly. So it's really funny when you see the people, like when you're driving out into these remote locations and they're totally comfortable, totally fine because they have access to everything as if they were in the sticks and bricks. And we're in a big motorhome, but the size doesn't matter. You can do this in a car and have all of the amenities that you want. You have air conditioning, you have heat, you have electricity. Some people build out systems and put them in their cars. I built out a system and had it in my car for a long time before I retired. Once I retired, I didn't have a need to do it because every time I travel, I always travel with my family. When I had it in a car, it was because of the long work hours, and sometimes you had to sleep in your car because of the wraparound time. But now I put all of the lithium battery systems inside the camper, and we enjoy being off road. We enjoy being in campgrounds where you have the connections. It's great wherever you are, and we don't even have to rely mostly on the lithium batteries because we have a Onan 5500 generator, and it runs mostly everything inside of the RV. And it doesn't use much fuel. Like usually, if we're going to be boondocking somewhere, I'll make sure to have a full tank of gas. It has an 80-gallon gas tank, and if you're using it for like a day, you may use maybe five, less than 10 gallons of gas a day if you're going to run that generator. And remember, if you have a generator, it's always good to use those generators. They're meant to be used, and there's little gas lines that go through the generator. And gas doesn't last forever. Gas goes bad. So imagine a little bit of gas in a little line, and it's not used, and it goes bad. That's why some people they get the generator, it doesn't start. I think it's the carburetor. It gets all gunked up. So it's good to start your generator, let it run for about an hour or two, like once a month if you're not going to use it. And if you do use it, just run it and let it run. That's what we do. This is a full look at our camper out in Colorado. Mountain backdrops on each side of us. We have the full camping view. Kalisha wanted to come into the camera. Everybody has their laptops. We have electricity. No matter if we hooked into shore power, running a generator, or we're using our lithium batteries. It's pretty cool. The awning, sometimes the wind, it blows. You see the awning flipping up and down. It's not, the wind's not blowing too strong now, but usually when it's blowing, that wind, you get a gust. And but it's not too bad. You in the shade. Even now, I'm in the sun, and it's not too bad as long as you're not getting bit up by bugs or anything like that. It's a beautiful, beautiful location. It's a beautiful place to be, and the kids are enjoying themselves. A lot of times, I ask them just to see how they feel. You guys want to go back home, or you want to continue traveling on the road? And it's like, we want to continue on the road. We want to stay in the camper, and that's because when we out here on the road, we have everything that we will have in the sticks and bricks, and we're all closer together. And the big house and the sticks and bricks, it's like they may be in one room playing games or watching TV on a computer or reading a book. We're in another room watching another TV. It's like you have like a family room, then you have like a sitting room. It's all different areas in a big house, of big sticks and bricks. But in the camper, it's just a confirmed space. What? She got 43rd? So first, second, the boys, the boys, we did the worst. The girls did better than us. Kalisha did number one, and it went in age order. The youngest got the best, second oldest got better, third oldest got better. You want to play now? You don't know how to play? Melanie doesn't want to play, but everybody, they beat us. I bet you if she played, if you don't know how to play, you probably wouldn't better. Here's a closer look at the Smalls RV Adventure shop apparel and merchandise. Hey guys, that's it for this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. If you already subscribed, just please check to see if you are subscribed. Some people have been unknowingly unsubscribed. Let me pause this here because they're going at it right now. You got to hold it to return to the lobby. That was like kind of distracting with the noise coming out. I don't know if it's picking up by the camera, but again, thank you guys for subscribing. Um, Hit the notification bell so you know to when we post new videos. We're gonna be traveling. Our travel is not even halfway done. We're going all the way to California. We have another month on the road. It's gonna be a total of a month and a half that we're on the road, living in the camper, traveling state to state. When I'm reaching out to some of my friends back home, some of my co-workers, old co-workers, because I retired, they're like, "Whoa, you were just in Texas. Now you're in Colorado, or you were just in Virginia, or you were just in Alabama." We're going from state to state and we're moving around really fast. So hit that notification bell so you'll know what we're up to next, what we're doing, if we're going to go on live. And we also have YouTube memberships where you're going to give you behind the scenes videos of everything that we're doing. And after I conclude this video, I'm going to have some behind the scenes clips that I'm going to post on the membership page of the YouTube so that everybody that's members can see it. So see you later, everybody. Y'all want to say bye? The camera's over there. Like I was moving around so much that they didn't even see where the camera was. And Kalisha went so close to the camera, you can't even see her. See you later, everybody. What's up, Smalls RV Adventure members? This is a great time for you to shout out to your friends to let them know about the Smalls RV Adventure membership channel on the YouTube. We're going to be posting videos of where we at, what we're currently doing. Right now, we just finished the video of us playing outside using Starlink. The kids are all linked up using their laptops playing Roblox. We had a competition playing Fortnite outside in the sun, the Colorado sun. We gave speeds with the Starlink. We gave them all these updates of what we're doing, how we're doing it. You guys gonna get the first perks of everything that we're doing if you're members of the channel. And this video that I posted right before I started this is not gonna come out for 2 months. So this you're getting in real time. After we complete a video, I give you like a little clip behind the scene, letting you see everything that we're doing. So try to tell your friends and let them know about the Smalls RV Adventure memberships. And you're going to get pictures and everything of everything that we're doing. See you later, everybody. And remember, share us. We couldn't do this without you. We love you. See you later. See you in the next one.